Hello, YouTubers. Okay, I went from political to back to Harry and Meghan. Thank you to all the lovely people that are subscribing to my channel. I'm overwhelmed. I have 31 subscribers. I am just so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to hit like and leave a comment. Even if you just say like it. The day of reckoning has come for Harry and Meghan. This is what I'm seeing. People are finding out that Harry and Meghan are two liars. And they're not only are they coming out about their lives, but they're giving us receipts. Nate the lawyer, watch his channel. He is so good at exposing the lies because he gives us receipts. He goes back to the Oprah interview, and then he talks about how they push the race card. But in reality, all you need to do is Google the award that they picked up in New York for racism in the royal family, and that says it all. If you didn't think that your family was racist, Harry, why did you hop yourself on a plane to New York to accept an award for racism on your family? And I don't know if this is new communication where we can say something and then later change the story on how we want it to be. For example, Harry claims that his family was, Harry said, excuse me, let me rephrase that. Let me be clear. Harry and Meghan sat on Oprah's couch and said that their family was racist. And now they think that they can start changing the story and putting it into a category as colonial racism and bias. I mean, it just blows my mind. Like I said in my last video, racism is racism. There's no other term for it. You can't create things. Unconscious bias and all this stuff. If it's unconscious bias, then it's not racist. And unconscious bias can be in every group. It can be in the white group, it can be in the Asian group, it can be in the black group. It's not unconscious bias. It is, you can stop with the unconscious bias. What I believe it is considered not knowing or being educated on something that you're talking about. And so when you're having a conversation, for example, my husband is as white as they can be. And when we have conversations about black and white issues, it's a dialogue that we go back and forth, and none of the conversation is off limits. And so if I'm going to be honest with my husband about racism, then I have to be able to have an open dialogue. That means whatever questions he has, whatever concerns that he have, whatever thoughts that he have is not off limits and shouldn't be judged by others because of the unknown. For example, if I tell my husband this, and this is a stereotype, okay? This is a stereotype that growing up and dating men of my race was a little bit difficult for me because I felt like we wasn't connecting. I wasn't connecting. And I'm not saying that I decided, oh, I'm going to start dating the opposite race, but if you want to know what's going on, allow us to tell you why we did it. And it's our reason. I decided to open up my my view on men instead of dating one race, and said, you know what? Let me see how it is dating this race. And I enjoyed it, and I fell in love with my husband during that time. But I decided to do that because I was not successful. I'm going to say it again. At the age of 30, I was not successful for whatever reason having a relationship with my race, or like a man, an African American man. I was not successful. I'm not saying that everybody, this is my story, okay? This is my story. I wasn't successful for whatever reason. So I decided that, hey, why not expand? And I fell in love with my husband, which happens to be white. That's my story. I don't know where I'm taking this. And I totally forgot the whole subject. So, on that note, I'm out.